another thing I would like to apologize about is the last thing I said. When I was talking about myself not dating someone who doesn't have a degree. That was a very, very wrong thing to say. I'm very, very sorry about, because most of
I am very sorry for all the insults. Hello guys, hello my beautiful people, my people. Nkechi's Sunday Blessing, her ex-husband, come out today, come apologize to her and to his friends and fans wey be say he offend during this their misunderstanding. My people, una know say inside last week, Blessing and her husband they were having big problem wey be say they come carry am come media. When the man come dey insult the lady, wetin e no suppose to talk, e come dey talk all of them. As he sit down watch the video wey be say im do to the person wey im come say im love, e come find out say im dey wrong. E come out come apologize to her and to her friend wey be say e still dey disappointed. My people, e no easy for man to come out for media to apologize to somebody. I really appreciate him for coming out after watching the video that he made last week. My people, I go leave una make una lis ten to him. But before I go share the video, if today is your first time on coming across this channel, please support your girl. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Precious Gist TV, and follow this page for more interesting video. Share this video, give the video a thumbs up. As you do that, God Almighty will bless you. Do not forget to drop your own comment at the comment section. Thank you all for watching my video, for sharing. May God Almighty bless you all. Here is the video. Enjoy watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.
My name is Honorable Oyemi David Falego. The reason why I'm here today is to talk about some certain things. Number one, I think I've got like 4 things to talk about today. Number one, I've actually received calls from traditional rulers, from religious leaders, from families, from friends, from everyone. And they've been able to tell me how disappointed they've been in these few days. I just want to apologize to everyone right away. I want to apologize to everyone. I'm really, truly sorry for everything that happened during these last 5 days. You know, I know it's been a very, very terrible time for me and my people as well. When I started receiving calls from different people that I knew how far, you know, how ugly it has been. But I want to tell you guys something. You know, sometimes what we do at times doesn't really define who we are. What defines us is how much we rise after falling. I know I've made some certain mistakes with myself, in which I've done things in which most of you weren't expecting. You know, and I want you guys to know sometimes that it gets really ugly before it's beautiful. And what we do at times doesn't really define who we are. What defines us is how well we rise after falling. I'm so really, really pissed off with myself, especially with the fact that I was actually involved myself with this social media, you know, ranting and altercations this last few days. I've not really been happy about it. I'm really, really sorry about that. Really, really sorry. If I could change the ends of time, there's some certain things that I wouldn't allow myself to be involved in. God knows, all through all these years, you know, my ways, they've been really so honorable. You guys can attend to that. I've got a lot of people coming on my program. You guys can really testify to that. I've never really spoken. I've never really insulted anyone in the last, with all my programs, you know, all these years that I've actually, you know, been on my live programs. I never insulted anyone. I've never really, you know, I've always comported myself in the best possible behavior, like, you know, best ways. But it's quite unfortunate. On this last one, I believe personally I messed up. And like I said, what we do at times doesn't really define who we are. What defines us is how well we rise after falling. So from the bottom of my heart to the depth of my soul, guys, I'm really, really so sorry. And because a lot of you couldn't believe it, like, oh, this man now reserved has been, you know, like very gentle, reserved man. What actually happened, you know? I just want to apologize to you guys, you know, to my friends, my family, to my viewers, that I'm really, truly very, very sorry. You know, like, sorry with the fact that I involved myself with this social media, altercations, curiosity and all that. I'm very, very, very sorry about that. If I could change the ends of time, I wouldn't involve myself in that. Number two, you guys, I know most of you, the sensible ones, I'm very sure most of you know that I'm an officer in the Royal Air Force, 2624. I know a lot of things were actually said that, just because, two people got involved in social media, problems. But I want you guys to know that this was a case of two people who were once so much in love with each other. This is a case of a love life gone sour. I know these two people were so much in love. We were so much in love at a particular time. We love each other. We really share each other. And you guys can see, most of those times, I was actually always professing her love, telling her how much I love her on my page, and and all that, because I really, then I loved her at that particular time. But it's life, when love comes, it's always like a dream. But when it goes, it's like a nightmare. When you love someone, you guys are so much in love, you love each other, you're crazy about each other. But when it goes, it's like a nightmare, like everybody's gonna tear each other apart. I will really admonish ourselves on our people. When you are in a relationship with someone and something actually happened, or probably one of you decide to move on or moves on, none of you should come on social media to really think you can break each other's down. Things don't work that way. Do you understand? Because I'm very sure most of you guys are not stupid. To the point I was being, someone actually said I had to borrow a military uniform, borrow military guns. This is the United Kingdom, for Christ's sakes. People don't do that here. I'm very sure it's possible in Nigeria, but this is United Kingdom. When it comes to anything terrorism with guns and all that, that's not possible. Probably I rented those military guys as well, carrying guns and all that. Well, I know most of you are not stupid, but some are really, really stupid as well by saying, oh, you don't have a job. I know it's social media. Even someone who is not even up to your standard will come on your page to insult you. It's life. But I want to say, and I want to address this, that this was a case of two people in love at a particular time. If someone had told me that, that at this time, if someone had told me like January, like, oh, you guys are going to involve yourself in this crazy situation, I would have said no. Because guys, we were so much in love. When it to January, even till the last time I came home, February. But it's life, you can't help it sometimes, you can't help it sometimes. There's some things you can't really help. Things fall apart sometimes. And sometimes it takes some certain things to fall apart for new things to spring forth. And even though I didn't come in the best version, but I didn't like that myself. But it's quite unfortunate that happened. And what we have to do is keep moving forward with ourselves. So most of you were really annoyed, were really, like you couldn't believe it. Like, this man is always reserved, even talking to people online, doing my giveaways and all that. Doing all that. You guys were really, really disappointed. I want to say I'm really, really sorry. A job. And I want to apologize for another thing as well to my people. Another thing I would like to apologize about is the last thing I said. When I was talking about myself not dating someone who doesn't have a degree. That was a very, very wrong thing to say. I'm very, very sorry about, because most of the people I give to in my states, the Okada riders, the market women, the motorists, even most of the people I help, they are not really educated. Most of them are not really, really educated. Well, myself coming out because I was trying to, show my other part of me by saying, oh, if you're not educated, then I wouldn't date you. I'm very, very sorry, guys, for using that word. I believe we're all unique in our different ways. Most people, we can all say different things to actually insult each other. But I want you to know, with my fans, with my families, I'm very, very sorry. I believe we are all, I believe we are all unique in our different ways. I'm very, very sorry. guys, for using that word or insult. Like if I had actually insulted anyone, I'm very, very sorry. Emma Bino. I insulted you, my fans, by saying talking about degrees and all that. I'm very, very sorry. Emma Bino. Because most of you that supported my foundation during the Christmas time, they were just normal people, Like I always say, no be rich man they give, not generous man they give. I'm very, very sorry, guys. From the bottom of my heart to the depth of my soul, I'm very, very sorry. Ejo, Emma Bino, Emma Bino. From my heart, I'm really apologizing to you guys. I'm really apologizing to you guys. Emma Bino. From the bottom of my heart to the depth of my soul. Please, guys, forgive me for all I said, for all I involved myself with. Actually, I know what it takes to be in a relationship because, and I know the 3 best attributes to show in a relationship, which is provide, profess, and protect. You guys knew what happened during the Tampa time. I was able to protect, show how much I really cared about this woman. Like I cared at that particular time. I was so much, we're so much into each other. I showed so much care, protection, and all that. And when it comes to professing my love, guys, you can see every now and then how much I profess my love to her, because I was really, really in love with her at that particular time. And when it comes to provision, she knows I was able to provide within my own capacity. Ijalo de torindowe. Ijalo shekini, ijalo de torindowe. Emma Bino. To most of you who really felt really disappointed with some of my utterances, with things I've actually said, I'm very, very sorry. Emma Bino. I got myself involved in exchanging words with a woman. That was really disappointing. From the bottom of my heart to the depth of my soul, I'm really, really sorry. I'm sorry I actually did that. I'm sorry I allowed myself to be called names that never existed. Emma Shabino, because I was the one that put myself in such situation. I was the one that actually allowed myself to be dragged in the public eye. From my heart, I just want to say I'm very, very, very sorry, guys. I'm not, and to her as well, from the bottom of my heart to the depth of my soul. I knew most of the things you said were out of, curiosity, provocation, and all that. I'm sorry from my heart. I know I know how it feels, someone you really do love, like, show so much love, and brother now coming online to probably resort each other. I know how it feels. But from my heart, guys, I'm really sorry. Emma Bino. I just want everything to go, because definitely we can't continue this way. We can't keep throwing shits at each other or whatever. But from my heart, Emma Bino. I know most of you got really disappointed, like, oh, this honorable, this calm man that wouldn't talk or that wouldn't involve himself in a lot of rubbish. But now he's talking on the internet. That was just the part of me I never knew I had. But from my heart, I'm very, very sorry. Emma Bino. And I want to tell most of you, I want to apologize to most of you who have actually, most of you guys, you've actually supported my foundation. Guys, don't forget, I've started this foundation 7 years ago. I've been doing a lot for Ekiti people and for humanity for the past 7 years. When I lost my father and my mom became a widow, that was what prompted it. And I want to say, because guys, I've never been fed by any woman in my life. I live in the UK. She lives in Nigeria. I've been the one, like, being supportive to my woman. Maybe within my own capacity. But I know how it feels. Thought about dealing with Amazon, but you exist like to probably buy votes to ourselves or to, actually hurt ourselves. But from my heart, I'm saying it again, I'm truly, truly sorry. Emma Bino. And I want to say thank you to everyone supporting my foundation. I still believe in, in supporting humanity. And I can assure you, Odia Foundation has come to stay and stay its most. It's built on the rock, and definitely it will stand in Jesus' name. Once again, I want to tell you guys, I'm very, very sorry. I involved myself in such a very terrible thing. I'm very, very sorry from the bottom of my heart. And most of you weren't expecting me to come online to probably apologize, probably still believe like it's gonna come and start trying shit. I'm not gonna do that. Alright? That is not honorable. And from the bottom of my heart, I'm truly, truly sorry. To the lady, my ex, I'm very, very sorry. To all my viewers, I'm truly, truly sorry. To my family, friends, to my, what do you call it, religious leaders, pastors, prophets, who were really, really disappointed, traditional rulers as well, political fathers, ẹ má bínú ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ènìyàn láṣọ yìí mi, aṣọ yìí mi ò dẹ̀ ní fàyà lórúkọ Jésù, ẹ má bínú ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ dáríjì mi. I wasn't expecting myself to, I couldn't believe that about myself as well. I haven't involved myself in social media ranting and, altercations and all that. But I'm very, very, very sorry. Ẹ má bínú. If I could change the ends of time, I would have probably, behaved better than that. Ẹ má bínú. Like I said, what we do at times does not define who we are. What defines us is how we rise after falling. Ẹ má bínú. Sometimes it takes some certain things to fall apart for good things to spring forth. It gets really ugly before it's beautiful. Ẹ má bínú. And to my people as well, to my online viewers, I want to tell you guys, to my followers, to my supporters, I'll still keep supporting you guys within my capacity. Our giveaway will never stop. Within our capacities, we'll still keep doing that. And to my Kitty widows, to my Kitty people, I want to tell you guys, ODF Foundation will still keep supporting you guys with your free jams, your motorists to still be getting your fuel, your Okada riders, everyone. My market women empowerment will continue. My everything will continue, definitely. Ẹ má bínú, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. From the bottom of my heart to the depth of my soul, please forgive me and thank you very much. And that's all I'm going to talk about today. And please watch out for our Easter giveaway. It's coming on soon. Our Easter giveaway, definitely we'll choose few people. And I want to say sorry to a few friends as well. I think some friends really got disappointed. I had a few friends, some of them broke me. They were really disappointed. They were just saying, Honorable, why were you writing this stuff? You were really annoyed that wasn't you. I said, well, I'm very, very sorry. Shit happens. It's life. Ẹ má bínú, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. To everyone that got really offended, I'm really sorry from my heart. Ẹ má bínú, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ dáríjì mi. Ọmọdé ò mẹ́kọ̀ọ́ jẹ kó má ra lọ́wọ́. Ẹ má bínú, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. And to the people that got insulted in the long run, I'm very, very sorry. Please, guys, forgive me. And I can assure you, start seeing a lot of positive things as from now onward. Things that, you will really be impressed. I love you guys. From the bottom of my heart to the depth of my soul, I love you. And I'll keep loving you guys. Have a nice day.